Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Detroit Lions. Welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's brought down by Deion Jones. A gain of 4. It's now
second down and 6 now from the 26. Out of the shotgun. It's gone. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up for third down.
Hey, kill! We're good. What's up?
From the gun, it's gone. Picked off by Jacob Parrish. And he's going to bring this one down. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown.
Chase McLaughlin lining up for the point after.
McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will race out to a quick 7-0 end. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On play action. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Yaya Diaby getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive.
Here we go.
Throwing on second down. Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 10.
It is 3rd and 10.
180!
To throw is Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, Detroit.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. They go sideline, and he stays inbounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A gain there of 13 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
A second down throw for Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. Good work there to get this back close to a first down. 13 on the game. It sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
And a yard.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. He's going to have a Lions first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory. And certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll take this one. St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions.
The kicker on for the point after.
The PAT up and good. And the Lions will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're on top, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position, out of bounds at the 3. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 59 yards.
1st and goal, Tampa Bay.
White will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
A safe kick taken at the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Check. 180. Ric Flair.
Goff to throw on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Cut. Hold on. Like 20. Turbo.
Goff. Rolling to the left. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
It's 3rd and 4.
Go. 180.
Here's Goff. And on 3rd down, that ball's incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
On play action, Mayfield. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They picked up 17 through the air. It's 1st down for Tampa Bay.
That's
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the Lions' 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 8. Baker gonna hand it to White, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities, and for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line, and we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A 2-yard loss.
This is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down, and in this case, they do it for a loss.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 14-7 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. It is third and long.
We go tonight. Four down. 12. Super one.
Here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. Here's the punter now, and he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. Now, fair catch taken, and they're going to have great start. Field position just shy of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
Hey, 133.
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And they'll take this down inside 35. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. Baker going to give it to Irving. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Buccaneers.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
He'll go again here with Irving. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
At the 18-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. This one caught the floor. And he's into the end zone. Jalen McMillan. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will take a 21-7 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
Hold on.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
So something they teach these defenders, and especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here. The defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball. Hills comes away with the pick.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. Open man, right side. He's got it. Now inside the 25. And he's going to have to find his 1st down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
18-yard line.
120.
Throwing, Goff. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver.
It's now
And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Ric Flair. Hey, Shell. Maverick. What's that?
Throwing here is Goff. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
180.
Now, Goff. And he's in. Isaac Toslar. Touchdown, Detroit.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Velus Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 44-yard line.
Hey, alert!
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. That's thrown quickly, taken in by Godwin. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 14.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 7. Mayfield. Now, screen set up for Irving. And he will get into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bucs have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23 yards. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Dot. 180. Dot.
Goff to throw. Right side, that's St. Brown. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Goff's go-to guy, St. Brown. Amon-Ra gives the Lions a first down.
At the 49-yard line.
Cut. 180. 12. Super 1. 11. 11. Turbo.
He'll look to throw. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
More yards.
First and 10.
Another Detroit Lions.
Handoff. Gibbs running left. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
White 20. Shell. Stay at home. 5. Turbo.
On second down, Goff. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet. We see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
Listen. What's that?
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. Forced out left. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Now the Bucs will take their first time out, as they'll discuss what's to come. It's fourth down,
and he's not the type of quarterback that wants to play off script. He wants to operate within the rhythm and the timing of the offense, but with them flooding the back end, he ultimately has no choice but just take what he can on the ground, and now they find themselves staring at a fourth down.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down. That's quickly out to Williams. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Hey, 5, like 20. Hold on. Check.
Now Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Hey, lift.
A second down throw for Goff. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long.
180, Super 1. Value 3.
From the gun, it's Goff. Right side and support of the tight end. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is fourth down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
That's hauled in at the 2, and they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be first and goal. Montgomery, and a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll run with Irving. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Malcolm Rodriguez in for the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
From the 31, here is second down and 7. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll swing this out wide to Irving. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll come up to third and 3. They're going to motion the tight end over here. McMillan comes in motion. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Graham. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge catch to cut into the deficit.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Cut. Black 20. Ric Flair. 11. 11. George. Cut.
Goff. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
180.
Play.
Hey, kill. Cornell.
Here's Goff. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. It's his 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
First down and goal to go.
180.
First and goal, and here's Montgomery. And he is put up in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yard.
At the Bucs' 13-yard line.
Jester.
Let's get that touch. I got it.
Harbaugh. Dula. What's that?
Throwing on second down. Goff. That's to the running back, David Montgomery. That's going to move him closer, but you're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes third and goal.
DC. 180.
Here's Goff. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Yaya Diaby. He gets into dropper, and it's going to set up 4th and goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. The Lions are able to put up 3 and punt into the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Baker to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Quick throw here is complete. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Mayfield. They'll look underneath here for Irvin. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
A gain of 13 on
The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line.
18-yard line.
He'll go play action with Goff. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 11-yard line.
Four down. 12, 12, 12. 2 for 6.
To throw is Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
Third down.
We're good. We're like 20.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That one on target. So Williams, he's got it. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Lions first down.
On the handoff, this is good. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
It's a loss of
We
2.
know from talking to these coaches this week, Mike, that they think they got themselves a steal. They got this young rookie maybe a little later in the draft than a lot of people expected. And I'll tell you what, they're not complaining. They think they've got themselves a starter and a star for a long time.
Now, Goff. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
76. Orange. Hardball.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
That's good.
1st and 10 now from the 36. So we are through 3.
36-yard line.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. 180. Whirling. Jester. What's that?
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. He'll go right back to Laporta. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
A gain of 22.
He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a 1st down to boot.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
76. 180. Four down.
Throwing here is Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 6-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. On the run to the right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Maverick.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds, a yard short, and that's going to make it fourth down.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get fourth and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
Hold on.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he'll fight forward, doesn't get a hold up, he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
There's nothing worse than having to settle for a field goal when you're in the red zone. So they roll the dice here, they leave the offense on the field, and boy, does it pay off. Great job by the quarterback extending the...
And he will score! Game on! Jameer Gibbs, touchdown Lions! Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance.
That's caught. So they get the two-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the fourth. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Jones now on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll run it. It's Irving. And this will be a Bucs first down. He gets this up past the 40-yard.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple-possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. On second down, Baker. The pass pulled in by Irving. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. A gain of 24 through the air. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
24-yard gain on the play. And a Buccaneer first down.
Gibbs, this is Irving. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Going to lose a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Hey, alert 33. Watch out.
Second down throw for Mayfield. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. That's Ibuka in motion. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. From 25, he'll go to work. First and 10.
The Lions take
from the gun, it's Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
15 yards on the play. And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's second down.
No. Lady!
Goff to throw. Moving outside the pocket. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Hey, Shell. Twos. Cut.
Here's Goff. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 40-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. They swing this out wide to Irving. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. They'll drop to throw. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Irving. Not much happening there. Just a short game. This is here with another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. It is second and 9. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? You're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Go top. By 20. $14. Listen. Super 1. 5. Hey, let's go.
To throw is Goff. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Lift! Maverick! Harbaugh!
On second down, Goff. At the right side, and it's brought in by Williams. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season. Here's first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
When the ref, let's go right here.
12. Value three. Jester.
To throw is Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
DC, here we go, 76. What's up?
A second down throw for Goff. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Hey, Shell.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Pick by Benjamin Morrison. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. And now, after the pick six, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. Out to his right. And he'll try for the pylon, but they're going to mark him out short. As the attempt for two is unsuccessful.
25.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Williams now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
32-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. Now Goff exiting the pocket right. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Second and 10.
Tonight. 180.
Back to the air, it's Goff. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win here for the visiting Bucs, and it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
again. Starting me over, I fear it again.